guys, it's Ken again, and in this video, I'm actually going to review a movie I saw in the theaters today called The Mortal Instruments City of Bones. Now you guys remember that I kind of didn't want to see this movie because of the host. It kind of ruined my excitement for this movie. It just lowered it because, I don't know, I hated the host with a deep passion, and it ruined my experience for this movie. I wasn't looking forward to it any longer, but then as I started thinking about it, I'm like, okay, maybe this will be better, because it did look like a better, once the soundtrack started to come out and stuff like that, it did seem to look better than the host. And, so I remember when I first saw the trailer, I was definitely really looking forward to it, and after I saw the host, I wasn't. But I am very happy to report that I really liked The Mortal Instruments City of Bones. In fact, it's probably my favorite of these teen drama movies. I think I loved it. I really did love it. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was action-packed and really good. So the plot basically is this girl, Clary, basically. Her mom is kidnapped by these unknown shadow people. I don't remember exactly what they're called, but they kidnap her. And the reason they kidnapped her was because her mother had this cup, basically. And this cup is like one of the most powerful objects of all time. And her mother basically, this guy Jace is sent in to protect her, basically. And that's what he does. He's there to protect her, and that's what he wants to do. But also while this happens, she learns a whole bunch of other stuff is going on. There are these people called the Mortal Instruments, basically. I don't exactly remember what their name was, but then it's basically her trying to get the cup, so and get her mom back, basically. But it's a lot more than that. And that's basically the plot. And the one thing that I'm going to say, guys, is that this is not Twilight. If you guys want to see the next Twilight, go watch Beautiful Creatures. This is not Twilight. This movie has so many action scenes and so much violence in it that you can't call it Twilight. Yes, there's romance in here, guys, but that's all to the side. And that's one of the things I loved about it, is that everyone's saying, it's just like Twilight, it's just like Twilight, it's just like Twilight. No, guys, it's not like Twilight. There's a little bit of romance in there. Every movie, has some kind of romance. It's just because it's teens and it's mortal beings doesn't make it Twilight. I mean, Teen Wolf has mortal beings, and that's not like Twilight. The Vampire Diaries has mortal beings and romance, and that's not like Twilight. So stop comparing it to Twilight. It's nothing like Twilight. I think one of the things I also really liked about this movie are the performances. The performances are very strong here, and unlike the host, everyone really did a great job. First of all, Lily Collins. She was really good in this movie. I mean, she was definitely seemed like she was having a lot of fun in this role, and I really liked her character. She has some really nice scenes in the movie. I really like the scenes of her going back in time. That was really cool, in my opinion. All those scenes were very cool of her going back in time. And the scenes where she finds out, basically, this girl Clary can levitate things. So any scene where she levitates something was very cool, and I really liked her character because of that. So that I really liked. So yeah, I thought she was very good. Now let me just get the names for the other characters. Jamie Campbell Bowser played Jace, and he was really good. I thought the difference with him and the guy from the host is that these two actually have a lot of chemistry, and I mean a lot. They're really good together. The thing I liked about Jace is that he really provided a lot of comic relief in the movie, and I really enjoyed that. So that was really great. But the guy who I thought was really funny was Robert Sheeran. I don't know who this guy is. He looks very familiar. I don't know what else he was in, but he played this guy who Clary has known all this time, Simon, and he basically has a crush on her. She doesn't like him back, but he has a crush on her. And this is not like Twilight, guys, because he doesn't obsess over her like Jacob. He lets her be with whoever she wants to be because they've been friends since they were children. And he basically just really likes her, and I really liked his character. You know, he's the nerdy type of character, and I liked his character a lot. I thought he was really good. But I do think that the best person in this cast is Jonathan Rhys Meyers. He was amazing. And he steals the movie pretty much from everybody as Valentine. He was fantastic. He's the one who wants the cup and wants to do whatever he can with the cup, and I thought he was really, really amazing in the movie. I thought he stole the movie from everyone. He was really, really good. Okay, now I'm going to get into some spoilers for the Mortal Instruments City of Bones. Oh, by the way, everyone else did a fine job. I mean, Lena Headey was fine, Aidan Turner, Jamo West, a lot of foreign actors in this cast, and that's definitely something that I don't think I've seen so many foreign actors in a cast, and I think that was a good move to do with this movie. But now I'm going to get into some spoilers for Mortal Instruments City of Bones, so if you haven't seen Mortal Instruments City of Bones, don't watch the rest of this review. After you watch it, come back and watch the rest of this review. Okay, so the biggest thing we have to talk about, of course, is the big reveal that Clary and Jace are brother and sister. I saw this coming because a friend of mine who's like obsessed with this revealed the whole thing to me, so I knew exactly what was going to happen, but if I wouldn't have known that, I wouldn't have expected that at all. I don't think they are actually brother and sister because from what Jace said, he said he doesn't believe it, and I don't think they actually are brother and sister. I think the guy was lying to them. I think he was just saying that, because I'm thinking maybe like him and her mother were together, but maybe they're divorced or something. So, because I mean, you can't have these two falling in love when they're brother and sister. It doesn't make sense to me. So, yeah. Also, a lot of people complain about the second half of the movie, with them kissing and such like that and stuff like that. But basically, the thing that I thought about it was that, I didn't have a problem with that half at all. I thought, as I said, there's not a lot of romance in this movie. They make it seem like the second half is all romance. It is not. Guys, this movie has constant action. You guys need to understand that. And, that's something that I definitely really liked. And the final fight was really cool. I thought when she went through the portal and what happened and everything was shaking, that was really cool. The one girl, and Simon, I thought they were going to get together. Honestly, I really thought they were. But then I thought him and Clary might get together now that Clary and Jace are brother and sister. I was thinking maybe that's what was going to happen. I'm happy they didn't go that route, though, because that's the Twilight route, and I'm glad they didn't go that route. They're just going to keep them friends. Hopefully that's all they can do. Hopefully it doesn't go the Twilight route where, Simon is going to get jealous of Clary and Jace, and he's going to try to start this stupid love triangle. I hope it's not like an Edward Bella Jacob situation, because I'm really hoping they don't do that, and that's really going to risk stuff. I mean, that'd be cool, but it'd be a complete Twilight ripoff if they did that. Okay, so that's basically it for the spoilers. The other thing I have to say is that you guys don't understand that they don't really tell you what they are in the trailer, because everything is in this movie. Vampires, werewolves, witches, warlocks, wizards, everything is in this movie, and I really enjoyed that. I thought that really impressed me. The CGI in this movie, I really enjoyed the effects in this movie. I thought the effects were very well done, especially the scenes where Clary would put her hand into something and it would come out, and scenes with the portal with the water, and scenes with all that stuff. That was really, really cool, and I really enjoyed that. Also, guys, this movie has a killer soundtrack. Get the soundtrack if you haven't already. It's amazing. So yeah, overall, I really enjoyed the Mortal Instruments City of Bones. There's not much else to say about it. It's really action-packed. I recommend you guys go see it. Um, for those guys and their their girlfriends are gonna probably want to take them to this movie, and don't do that because this is not the kind of movie like Twilight. This is not anything like Twilight. This is more like a horror action type of movie because there are some scenes in here that are kind of, not scary, but there were some jump scares in here, and I didn't expect that in a action movie. I thought that really, really impressed me, and I really enjoyed that. So that's basically what I thought of the Mortal Instruments City of Bones overall. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie. Did you think it was too much like Twilight? I thought it was nothing like Twilight. Stop saying it's like Twilight because it's nothing like Twilight, and it just isn't. Did you like the little twist in the movie that I talked about in the spoilers? Who was your favorite in the movie? Did you like how many foreign actors they had in it? That's it for my review. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next video. And I'm gonna go watch Olympus Has Fallen, so I will see you for that review. So see you then. Bye.